ladies and gentlemen. Um, I think we should be live. Just finished the other match, so we're going to be streaming Yatko v Maginot. Not Maginot, Yatko v Glow soon. Make sure that my mic isn't warped. I have to wait for the ad again. Okay. Yeah. Oh, just had that match. That was something. But yeah. Yatko v Glow. We got T-34 and a bunch of little BT-7s creatures, a T-50, which would be a menace, and against Crusader 3s, Matildas. I'm curious how it'll go, honestly. I'm getting information. Okay. Okay. Let me see how the audio is for. Okay. Hello. Hello. See how the audio is. Hello. All right. Yeah, the audio is fine. The audio is fine. The audio is fine. So, how many subs does Yatko? Let's see. Oh my God, it's so bright in the game. Good Lord. Sorry for the lack of speaking. Should get it right soon. Did they find subs? Hold on, really quickly here. Can I mute this? Still messing with the sub stuff. I guess I'll make the lobby. What's the match like? LMA. LMA battle. Okay. Should be cool. Should be pretty cool. Still messing with some stuff. Sorry, fellas. Not the most amazing of a stream right now. Because there's stuff going on I have to tend to. They're still messing with stuff. Sorry, folks, the match is taking a little bit of time to get going, but right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, we are going. Alright. Alright. So, we should be able to start now. Alright, yeah. Let's look at the match here. We've got Matilda, Tetrarch, Crusader, Crusader, Tetrarch, Matilda. So only one 6-pounder of them. So, a little bit questionable on the Low's end. This 30 will have to start. As for Yakko's side, we have a lot. We have 234.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Good one. A lot of 45 swinging things, which the Matilda should be incredibly good at. But the Matilda has to worry about the bigger fish, as in the T-34. B-28 also cannot handle the Matilda, unfortunately. Unfortunately for Yakko, at least. Yeah, Glow should be loving this because they have Matilda. 7 Matildas, actually. This is the one instance in which they can move really, really well.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Here we are.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Seems like Yakko is mostly, Glow is mostly settled into one area. While Yakko is a little bit more split up. We're going to be going in 3 seconds, dude. And we're out. We're going to go. There's a lot of bees up next. We're going to be meeting in the town, seems like. The Glow is a little bit slower. A bit slower. Very fitting Glow map. Oh, we got big flankers back there. Big flankers. Got some BT-7s on the bridge here. On the bridge. Yeah. Town hall thing. It's not even a town hall, it's just a fortress wall. Stupid. But, where we're at right now. Oh, we're gonna have engagement soon with the BT-7s that are down there. Find which was. Tetrarchs probably hear them. BT-7's gonna eviscerate them if they get the first shot up. Oh, one BT-7 down. There's another. Are they gonna be able to see it? They not hit it in time. They know that they're there. Yakko has fully taken up the castle area. BT-7 is in the plan for there. Tetrarchs are rightfully afraid of it. Where's the T-34? He is up on a rock. Right in. Builders are on a rock as well. Good to know. I'm glad everyone's deciding to just be on rocks. Crusaders here. They're still trying to handle that BT-7. Rather interesting. Not much they can really do. They see him. They have enough to overwhelm him unless they go 1 by 1. But he doesn't have the gun depression. This might be Rap's room. They're slowly pushing up on him. Very, very slowly. They're gonna get him. They're gonna be on the flank soon.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Oh, it's pink. They recognize it. You can see him. The two BT-7s that are there. Oh, miss. And the Tetrarchs are... they're coming. Oh, engine out. Engine out already. The engine repair is allowed, because that was nowhere near trade.
Thanks.
Alright, the two BT-7s are here.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
So they've got... Glow has situated themselves pretty nicely around the city, but Yetko has solidified themselves in the fortress quite nicely as well. But they see them. They see them. They might engage them.
Attention to the designated grid square.
What they need to do is have the Petrarchs. BT-7 is watching now. Whatever it is. The BT-7. The other BT-7 is watching in that direction, so if the Tetrarchs do pop up, they are in a bad spot. They are slowly pushing them. Glow is still on their mountains. They're pinging ghosts. Yetko's still sitting pretty in their castle. That Crusader or whatever it is about to... Yes, you run to meet them soon. Seems like they've... Oh, Tetrarchs are coming. The Tetrarchs are coming. They're approaching slowly.
Attention to the map.
Oh, that's one down. Lord, what was that? BT-7 again. Nothing. So they now definitely know where those are. Probably engaging them soon. If I were them, I would decide to bring up the Matildas, handle them, which they seem to be doing. One of them. Chaos is approaching. Be a good time for Chaos to just run up on them. They are slowly pushing they're squeezing the BT into a little area. Oh, they're pushing up on them. They're ready though. That Tetrarch. Oh, never mind. Did not react good enough. It's just the one BT-7 here now. And he's very alone and very might not be aware of it. Push there, they'll probably get the shot off. I think it is not Blitz. Is Soletia? He is very alone. He's not paying attention though. They're going in the wrong direction at the wrong time. Now would be the time to look. Oh, they see him though. They know. Sure know. And he hit them. Oh, they don't know. Only got one. Can you get another? Oh no! That is Gunner? No, he could have gotten 2, even 3 there. That could have been the end of the Tetrarchs. Unfortunate though, you missed that. Very unfortunate. Now it's just the group over here now. Love to see how they do.
Attention to the map.
They're pretty situated nicely. I'm curious how Glow will approach them. Possibly a flank. Possibly. I don't know. Let's see. Matilda's going to get a great asset going against the 34. Toughen it.
Attention to the map. Attention to the designated grid zone.
I'm assuming they are organizing. go. But Yetko is entirely pointed in that direction. We can't see something there. No, we cannot. 28 is looking in a direction.
Attention to the map.
A gaggle of P-26 in that little area here. Low is slowly pushing up. It's going to be enough though. We'll have to see, because a T-34 will hurt you really bad. Oh, gunfire. For some reason. Not sure why.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Alright. Well, Glow does have tap control. So if it comes down to it, they can definitely just cap it. They need to do something though. Well, not really. Yatko needs to do something.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Around.
Attention to the map.
Yeah, not much going on. It's a shame.
Attention to the map.
Low seems to be retreating back into the although they see something. They ping something back there. The way I see this playing out is if Glow doesn't push, 5 minutes, they're going to cap the point.
Attention to the map.
Question is, does the T-28 see the cap? Not really. He doesn't have a reason to see.
Attention to the map.
Apparently we're organizing on him, but staying still. Petrarchs are... Oh, gunfire. Petrarchs might get an eye on the T-28 if they're lucky to get up to that road. They might not. They might be preparing for an assault. 28 is pushed up a little bit. Petrarchs are no longer going. Get a little 26 rumbling about. Oh, they're protecting. They're going all the way to
the designated grid square.
They're doubling back. They're trying to retreat. Let's see how the yeah, they're all trying to move back. Oh, they have one. They have one spotted. He's got eyesight on the cap. They're spotting them all. So now they've got really nice watch on the cap. It's very good. But they have spotted nearly all of them. They're shooting them. Yeah, because making the smart decision, retreating back to their cap, they can defend it properly. T-50, roughly, fight. Oh my god, we got one down already. Crusader 3 got a T-50. Wow, that is a big loss. That is a really big loss. But he has that corner held, and they are definitely afraid to push now. Not great for Yatko. If they ever push that again, it might just be Rapture Yatko with how little things they have left. Although the T-34 more than capable of dealing with their Crusader. If he presses first, definitely do. Although the problem is the T-26 is seemingly hurt, so they're just going to die. Let's do this talking again. Oh my god, shot. Soggy's been shot but lives. And retaliation. Crusader has quickly silenced that area. That would have been a good time. Except where there's a T-34 possibly, or 26. Oh, he's not living. Oh, no, just a track for Soggy, and that's it. No, she's definitely screaming. The rock behind her really fucked her up. Had no way to retreat properly. He's tracked in the middle of nowhere. But he has killed a Crusader. as a big loss to Glow. They still have the Matildas. They still have 1 marker. It's still a rough loss. Apparently, it's just the T-34 that's going to have to hard carry. So the T-28 is also going to have to do some good work as well. The T-28, T-34, I mean, as the beginning of the game. Oh my god, BT-42 just hit something, possibly? I don't know what he hit. Matilda? Whatever it is, it's probably spooked. Big hit. Oh, he just barely missed. Good lord. It is chaos. I think he's looking in the right direction. T-34 is pushing now. The rest of his entourage. No, he's not. 26s are pushing possibly? Yeah, they are. Matilda still has really good overwatch over the cap. The thing is, Glow's really separated right now. It's a bit of a rough... I hope... Chat. My bad. Probably should have been paying attention to that. What? Who am I watching right now? I don't know. Anyways, in about a minute, we're gonna have the map open. Still, Glow is really far behind. I don't know if they can get eyes on him there. Oh, 8 seconds off. Map open. People are watching. 5! Oh, hello everyone. I hope people weren't people saying anything. That's alright. Not a bad game. Anyways. So, we've got the Matilda watching the 8 still. Let's see here. About 30. Like a type. 10 seconds left. The cap will be opening. Then all hell will likely break loose if Yakko decides, or Glow decides to push their cap. Cap is open. What will Glow do?
Attention to the designated grid square.
That Matilda sees a lot, good lord. See all the way there? I don't know. That's really far though. You can't really help anything with that. The T-20... Oh, no, the T-34 is there. That T-34 sees that Matilda. The Matilda's just toast. It's just toast.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Will he see the Matilda? That's true. He probably will. It's the only thing that's over there. Can I believe a Tetrarch still?
Attention to the designated
Oh, several Tetrarchs. They're still alive. Oh, BT-42 just fired, I think? No, he did not. Is he gonna get a shot off on that thing? No, he's not. 34 is still gonna be a menace. Haven't done quite with that yet. Seems like Yakko has very much solidified their defensive position around their cap. What will Glow's next move be? Still got 2 little fellas up there. Presumably T-26s. Yeah, they're still good for them, you know? They're holding the rear. They're holding the far front. Matilda is... Well, he's around. Oh, he's gonna be pushing up soon. That's bad, bad. Not much happening from either side again, though. Go back to the Panzers. The real shame, Ripper. Dodo's getting brave. What does he see? Nothing. Whatever's next to him is about to get a wallop.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Matilda peeks a little farther. They won't see that. Maybe they won't be looking at it.
Attention to the map.
What is going to happen? T-26s are pushing. They're about to be... No, they're still holding, actually. But they know that they're there. Jatko absolutely needs to do something with that T-34. That is their single best unit. The thing is, though, I think they are commanderless, so nobody's leading them. Probably Stump, actually. Stump's probably doing an alright job. T-26s are on their way. They're about to die, I think. If they push out like that, they're gonna die. Oh, that's one not dead. He's alive. Oh, that's a Matilda. They're fucked. How's a Matilda not killing? Oh, I don't think the solid shot's gonna do it, buddy. Maybe. No, no, it's not. Definitely not. Yep, Matilda's showing its face now. That is their entire rear flank demolished. It's just this group now. I assume that we'll consolidate and push on them. Matilda gets around them, starts shooting at their side. Ooh, it'll be rough for them. It will be rough. Is he gonna do that though? That's a question. Oh, it doesn't see anything. Nope, he's just not unaffected what we've seen lately.
Need backup.
Petrarch is getting brave. Very brave. Nobody's looking in his direction, so he might not pay for his sins. I think Petrarch's testing the waters. Matilda is, I think what's happening here now. Although the thing is, none of Jatko is actually looking in the right direction to see if they push them. Although there is a... What is 42 doing? Oh, it's a feature. They're not going to hit it now unless they push. 42 can enter the field Tilda if given the opportunity. Stump is... They're not going there. They might be going around the flank that they are actually watching. Not good. They're low. Kind of like waddling about right now. They still have the Crusader 3. They still have a lot of dudes in the reserve here. Petrarch and a Crusader 2 in the reserve. Hair is in the back here. My phone is running out of battery. Why is Hair looking in the sky? It's good for him. Petrarch is... He's being brave. Being a brave boy. Nobody's looking in his direction. So you might just think it's clear. I think Stump will just... Okay. You've knocked out your driver doing that. That is actually amazing. But Stump can't... They put up a good defensive here. If he's nuts, might get killed here by Stump, but then they'll know that Stump's there. Maybe Stump's gonna just like wait and wait and see, or he'll take the kill right now. Does he see? Is he gonna shoot at it? He does. And that is it for him. But the Matildas now know. They are probably worried. I'm not sure if they give good intel on where Stump was. It's a little bit of a hard to describe spot. Perfect. Sad bit.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
I don't waste time. These were good ones. Sorry. Tilda. Building's getting through. No. Crusader might be trying to flank around to get that piece of thing too. Not gonna work out for it.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Nobody's really looking. Yakko's being pretty stalwart. Glow is
Attention to the map.
around, I suppose. They're worried. I don't blame them, but they are worried. They're concerned. Oh, the Tetrarch Crusader are planning the proper fighting groups. They can trade favorably if they all push up once. Tetrarch might just push alone. That's 5. Then Hair needs to get up ahead, right? Yeah, so it's a little bit wary. Okay, go back to eating everything. They're burned. As long-time viewers might know. It's really sad. Oh my god. It's eating chips. Eating the charred remains of a dead animal. It's dreadful. Funny. Someone's still in his position. Glow's still in theirs. Nothing to report on that. Oh my god, neither. I don't think this is edible. Oh god. I could be eating like wood bark. It's been like put in a fireplace for a while. I think I'd be able to tell the difference. Good boy.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
We got a ping for the concept of Stump's existence. Not quite sure it's accurate. Well, in fact, I can tell you that it's not accurate. But we're finally getting paired. We'll
Attention to the map.
make a final push. Really, it's up to the T-34 to do something really good. That T-2060 is lucky he's even alive. Oh, sorry, it's a T-28. I bet. 2080 has not been used, but that is a good target for easy one-hit kills on the Crusader. And nothing else. Apparently not the Matildas. Uh-oh. He's going to be hitting a Crusader head-on. No, wait, I'm stupid. This is T-34. He's allied. Not much is going on. 34 is watching its ass. Oh, and he's cliff dive. Let's go for him. Petrarch pushing around the side. Petrarch. Crusader. He's kind of in a between a rock and a hard place. What's that other Crusader 3? Might be seen soon. He is holding the corner. And he can definitely hear those. Getting a push from the T-34. What is he going to do? Glow might not be ready for this. If they do it quickly enough. Matilda's pushing. Stump might get a kill here. Is it pushing? Kind of. Not really. Back to the T-34. Oh, they're backing up. They're looking in that direction where the T-34 might come out of. But it's a tough target still. And he has no gun depression, so he can't push that at all. I mean, if he's brave, he'll press the hill, but that's just a bad play.
Attention to the map.
34 is backing up. Intelligently. Oh, BT-42 just did not kill it. Is he dead? Is he toast? No, he's still alive. He still has one crew member. He's being... Well, has the Matilda sustained any damage? No, neither have. Crusader has scouted them fully. Oh my god. They're engaging now. Bounce on the T-34. Is the T-28 going to kill that Crusader? No, that's really disappointing. But the Crusader is dead. 28 is sustaining heavy damage though. That is 1 Crusader, 2 down. Not a big loss, but it's not very bad. T-34 is still there, and so is the T-28. The T-28 of great survivability. So it's 3 crew, good bit. And the tilt is coming up. T-28 is not going to be able to engage that at all. T-34 definitely could though. Or would have a wonderful time if it pushes out with the T-28. T-34 is disengaging. BT-42 being engaged, possibly?
Attention to the map.
Being baited, maybe. He's wary. I don't know. I think he's... T-34 is still waddling about. He's gone back to his position. Tilt is pushing. I would not want them to tilt push to disengage. That is certain death. Unless he lives. It will kill the T-28. The T-28 is worried about its rear, and for good reason, because there is a Tetrarch behind him. He's probably going to get his engine if he's unlucky. Oh. T-28 is in a... T-28 is in rough straits. He's alive. Not for much longer. Tetrarch's going to be on here now. Oh no, a side shot, but the T-34 is not paying attention. Going to go for the engine again, possibly. That is the engine. And I think this is perhaps for Yatko. One last stand of a T-28. And he do anything. He's lucky he'll kill a Tetrarch. That's about it, really. Can he do it? Can he do it without no turret? No. Unfortunate. But that is game for Yatko. And alright. GG. That was a long one. Good lord. Why don't I will ask the people for their quick thoughts. If they agree, then yes. If they don't, well, they don't. Alright, that's a blitz. Agree.
Oh,
Hello. Right?
I was in the middle of talking to Solari. That's funny.
My bad. Yeah, you're live. What would you like to say? Anything at all?
So, well, actually, I mean, I don't know if I should wait for my adversary to arrive. If he does.
I don't think they mind. They haven't responded yet, though.
No, fair enough. Well, honestly, like, first of all, like, even though it was a loss, it was at least nice that St. Gloriana was willing to do lightweight, because this could have gone extremely, like, terribly if it went interweight.
Unsure,
No,
but, you know.
pick the devil. Yeah.
I will also move Darj up here. Hello, there's both of you here.
Hello. Yep.
Go speak to each other.
Good evening.
It was a good fought match. There was a lot of moving around. We were looking everywhere for you guys, going all over the place. The T-34 got unlucky in the end. We just kind of pincered him with the Crusader 3 and Matilda, and not much you could do at that point. So.
Originally, like, our plan was to take over the castle, because I figured you guys might want to use your infantry tanks like infantry tanks.
Oh, no, yeah. We had different ideas as to, because, just take the town, hold the town, and if we leave out of the open, I was sat back, you'll probably see it in the replay, I was sat back in a position where I could hear our cap perfectly. So if you were going near it to flank, I would have heard, and we could have immediately just adjusted before you even started capping.
Yep.
Yeah,
or even
no.
tried to flank us.
With
We were spread out quite effectively.
with us, we had two main teams of BT7s that their kind of job was just to give us eyes outside, but the rest of our force for the most part was in the castle. And then after we lost the squadron of BTs, um one of my members said, "Hey, they might actually go for a cap," and at that moment, we kind of just immediately shifted out of the castle and tried to go back towards the cap. But um, it seems like you guys took positions within the
We saw
hills and
you.
sniped at us.
We
Yeah,
saw you at multiple points. I fired a shot for just in case you had more guys trailing behind, just to like frighten you, but you didn't. And then the second we knew that we knew your T-34 had crossed. The second we knew that the BT-42 had gone across as well, it was just like, oh, that's T-26s. I'll just go over and then bully them a little bit.
yeah.
I mean, you guys did well. We had to sit there, think for a second, all right, how are we going to do this, and play reactively. Yeah, I don't think they would have been too much. Yeah, I just feel like it would have gone down the same regardless. I think just because our plan from the start was always to get in like a prep little spot and just quickly see where you were and just react to it. But with you up in the north, it was rather difficult to exactly predict, what we should do against it, because we can't really push. If you got T-34 in a good position, then it's like we're gonna
again,
struggle.
like.
So we thought, we'll just wait, see if we can play it a bit more cappy, because we thought you were going to rush cap. That delayed us. It was just delay after delay.
From the beginning, we knew it was going to be extremely tough, just because pretty much all of our guns struggle against just Matildas, and with the amount of points, you're going to bring both of them.
Yeah. Well, yeah. We went into it knowing that the Matilda was going to be good against like most of your guns. The BTs can do damage on the Matilda if the Matildas play poorly. The BT-42 can just one tap the bugger, and the T-34 should, mind you, as long as they're not playing a bit of a numpty, they should just kill it in one shot.
One got unlucky because the T-34 shot my track off, but it didn't kill me.
Yeah. So we tried to play the Matildas a bit like the second that they can go bully squad mode, then we just go bully squad mode for a little bit, and then just hope that we've played properly for the position which we knew we were when the Matilda moved north, and when we had our little squad there.
Yeah, I'd originally informed my guys on that weak spot to be able to penetrate the Matilda, but knowing the fact that you guys would most likely bring your 6-pounders and your Matildas, I wasn't feeling confident at all taking the.
I'm surprised you agreed to such a high cost.
To be honest,
you don't really seem to have
a
regular member count like Cheertown that can afford to bring 20 guys. And he was like, well, you've got to bring your best stuff, which is going to leave you with more people than us, but then the rest of your guns are a bit mid.
We on our line, right? Pretty much every single point that could be spared was spared, and even then we had to agree, or we had to get 5 T-26s, which it worked against Maginot, but we knew it's not gonna do much against you guys with the Matildas, so we weren't really feeling it, but we had to. And honestly, with the sub count, that is.
It might have been worth going or trying to get a lower point match, to be honest, because
the way
if most of your guns are a bit they're good enough to penetrate our less armored stuff and do a bit of damage, it might have been worth just going a little bit less, going on cheaper BTs, going
like 180, 190 range.
Yeah, well, we calculated that your highest for all 8 of your decent tanks were going to be, and your good and decent tanks were going to be 150 points maxed out, which I think they were. Which, with a lower point match, if you take some submissions, you can still have a fair amount of numbers.
The thing is, the reason why I didn't even push back on it was more or less because originally, right, I'm pretty sure everyone wanted or was expecting an interweight match between us. But my
Yeah.
guys weren't really feeling that that would be a good experience. So they argued with me, and I told Ruku that I'd prefer a lightweight on behalf of them. And the way it seemed from like the message that he replied to me in DMs, it seemed like 250 was like the compromise for doing lightweight.
Yeah.
So
We have quite a well, we don't have we have a relatively glassish cannon for most of our vehicles, other than like the Matilda, which isn't made of glass. It's made of like I don't know, like tungsten half the time. Then the other time it's made out of sandpaper, but like really thin sandpaper. Just depends on its facing, I guess. And then our Crusader 3s are kind of our Crusaders can tank a little bit if the people playing aren't experienced, or if they have the really god awful pop gun of the T26.
yeah,
All right.
but
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
think
think
we should.
you had a relatively good strategy, and we had a relatively good strategy. It just played out, and yeah.
Yeah, once we got the Matilda situated in the town, we were just kind of like bunkered down in good spots. So
I think we're going to call the stream here for the interest of the event time. But yeah. Any other comments from Yakko's side?
well, like I said, you guys say we should have taken a lower point value. Honestly, like I said, um, at the time when Ruku sent me the message, it kind of like I didn't really see that as an option. Like I thought the compromise was just lightweight, but then 250 was the lowest you'd be willing to go. So I didn't push back on that, even though I probably should. I don't really think it would have changed that much though.
Uh,
Um,
maybe not.
maybe yeah, maybe just a
Our,
few
our
less.
gun, our guns would have been the same. To be fair, our tanks would have just been quicker, really.
Yeah.
All right.
yeah,
Well,
exactly.
I will be ending the stream now. Thank you for joining, and thank you for anyone who watched. Goodbye.
Goodbye, viewers. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.